me, hunting isn't just about killing an animal. It's about the adventure. It's about the story that you gain from getting out there, either solo or with great company. It's about the long drives, the early mornings, and the late nights, the sleepless nights, thinking about spots, about techniques and strategies to get onto that next animal. It's not about the head on the wall or the skin on the floor. It's about the effort that goes into every single one of these hunts. So join me as I embark on a solo New South Wales State Forest hunt at my favourite state forest. The state forest I shot my first deer, both of them being bucks. We'll be starting the morning off with a sit and wait hunt in my favourite spot. I've had a trail camera out here for the last month or two. It's come up with plenty of deer. So we'll be sitting here, seeing how the morning goes, seeing where the morning takes us. We've got one whole day here. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can't make something happen.
Good morning, guys. We're now here in our sit and wait spot. Got my little chair with me. I'm set up just off the path. You know, I've got a pretty clear shooting lane, quite a good shooting lane. So yeah, I'm very excited. I'm set up right where my trail camera was. I'll put in some footage now of what was on there the last couple of weeks. There's definitely been deer around and pigs around, so fingers crossed they come out today. Fingers crossed they come out in this spot today and I can, that was one that I thought that was big. Oh man. So yeah, fingers crossed they come out today. We can make something happen, eh? Alright guys, so far we've seen a wombat when I was filming the last clip actually. Earlier this morning when it was still dark, and then we saw a fox probably 25 to 30 metres from me, just up on that bank in front of me. Apart from that, we haven't seen any deer or pigs yet, or any other animals. Oh, we saw a hare coming in, but apart from that, that was it in this spot. But we're going to stick it out for another few hours till sit and wait. Just wait, because I know there are good animals that come through here. Very nice big deer and some good sized pigs, and quite a lot of pigs as well, so there's plenty on offer. The wind is in our face for the most part. Let's see what we can pull out of this spot, eh? Alrighty guys, so someone drove past, made a lot of noise. Well, not far, probably a few hundred metres from me, made a lot of noise. So yeah, I'm gonna call it for this spot this morning. I seem to have lost my microphone. I have no idea. It was on when I was packing up, and I just have no idea where it is now. I think it fell off while I was putting my gear on. I just took all my gear off and had a good look for it. Could not find it. So that's not very good at all. I'm gonna have a little look. Went for a little walk down here. So I'm gonna have a little look, see if I dropped it on my walk. But yeah, not too happy about that. So anyway, we're gonna get back to the car. We'll have some beef jerky. Oh, sounds good. Haven't eaten all morning. Some beef jerky and then have another look at my microphone if I haven't found it by then, and head out on another hunt in another spot not far from this spot. I just wanted to show you guys where I just found the microphone. Can you see that just there? It's dropped in, the magnet's obviously attached to the metal, and yeah, it's good that I haven't lost it. Alrighty guys, so we're back in the car. Microphone is here. Got our breakfast of choice. little bit of beef jerky. It's the original flavour. Got it on the way here at the petrol station. So yeah, it's a good day, all in all. It was a bit of a drive out here this morning. I was up at 2:30 and here just before sunrise, so that was good. I'm thinking about going to another spot, like I was saying earlier, that'll probably be alright for this time of day. It's in the pines, and there's like little clearings through it. You follow like a bit of a gully, and the boys I've been with here have had heaps of opportunity on deer in there, so might be an alright idea. So yeah, we're gonna have a bit of this. Got one of these, my favourite, Boss Coffee. Oh my goodness, guys. We have just found a massive fallow antler shed with blood on it. Wow. And that's fresh blood. Something has just been shot around here. Wow, look at that. I'll be taking that one home, that's unreal. Alrighty guys, so this is it. That is a huge fallow antler, and it has some fresh blood on it. That blood is wet. So I found it just sitting here with all fresh poo around it as well. That's absolutely unreal. That's definitely a first for me. Definitely a first. Another thing, guys, you can see how hard this tree has been hit with deer rubbing all over it. You look down here on the ground, branches everywhere. So they're definitely coming through here, and there's evidently some big bucks based off the antler I just saw. Alright, so you're not going to believe it. Continued walking through, and I don't know if you guys can see it yet. Looks like we might have found the other piece of the puzzle. Potentially. That is absolutely friggin' amazing. I have both of them now. That is a huge palm of a fallow deer. So there's definitely some giants in the area. It's just a matter of finding them. I think what I might do is collect this one, go back to the car, and then put them away and then go on a hunt in this area or even down from here. How good is that, guys? Look at how friggin' big this fallow would have been. That's like nearly probably 2 feet, or maybe a little less. Right. That thing is huge. That is beautiful. It's honestly amazing. I believe they're a matching set. There's some massive giant getting around in these neck of the woods. How cool. Guys, this is becoming a joke. Look at what I've just found. Another shed, and better yet, it's pair right here, just next to each other. Can you guys believe that? There are some seriously big fallows getting around, and they were just shed right next to each other. This one looks like it's had a bit of a break on it, but that's alright. Oh my goodness, so 2 sets of sheds. Wow, I seriously cannot believe that. After further inspection, I think only one of them is a set, because these 2 are off the same side of the head. So it means that there is two absolutely freaking huge deer in here. Just look at that. Hey, what do you guys reckon? Look at these. I'm gonna have to find a way to hold them all. And in this little set here. Alright guys, so we walked for probably about an hour down. I believe I might have bumped one or two deer. It is what it is. The wind was usually in my face, it's swirling a bit, so it's a little bit hard, but for the most part it was in my face, which is exactly what we want. A lot of boo, like I'm talking a lot of boo. It was fresh, it was warm, it had mucus on it. My camera was in the back, so I didn't film it, but if I find more, I'll note to myself to film it. So yeah, so we're gonna track back that way, and then walk up through the pines again in another clearing that I know. It's like a somewhat clearing. It's like a gully, like a waterway. So yeah, so that's a plan. A lot of wallabies, a lot of kangaroos. Hopefully we can get onto a deer. I like it. I think I just went like a 2-hour hike back. Just made it back to the road now. So I'm just gonna keep following the road until I get to the car. A little bit easier terrain to hike on. Then I think I might go sit in the car for a little bit, get my breath back, get my energy back, have some food. Got some chips and some lolly snakes. And yeah, plan my next bit of hunting. So I've had some food, some chips. I've got one more Boss coffee. I might smash it now. Or that's for the drive home. Here we are. Just gonna walk down and check a little clearing that I know of around here. See if there is potentially any animals feeding down this clearing. It's pretty protected, so there might be a few animals, you know, early afternoon, having a little bit of a feed down here. So we're just gonna walk down and check it out. See how we go. So we've just walked down for about 45 minutes. We've come across these big digs. You just saw them, they're pretty full on. I guess that's what pigs do to the land. Let's have a look at this. You can just see how bad it all is. It looks somewhat fresh as well. Some of the grass is still alive and there's been no new grass that is growing on top of this fresh dirt. There's some tracks in it as well, heaps of tracks. I'd say this has been hit within the last few days. Again, not the main time. I believe that's a wallow. Because there's deer tracks in here as well. And there's deer shit just up there. Just up there was deer shit, and I think that there might be the wallow. So then, the question is, where do I put my trail camera? Alrighty, so I got the trail camera set up. So it should have a pretty good view of that wallow. Let's see what's been causing all that mess. A little bit of deer poo. Fresh as well, guys. Yep. Pretty fresh. Not far from where I put the trail camera as well. So that's a good sign. I've been seeing heaps of poo around where I put the trail camera. So that's what we're after. There's more down there. It's everywhere. It's a good start. So one of the ways I'm trying to hunt at the moment to be as effective as possible is to try and zigzag around this opening, staying out of the open areas, staying on the fringe, but going in a way to the spots where you can change over to the other side where it's still pretty thick bush, therefore a lot less likely to get seen. I'm just trying to cover as much area as possible. You know, take maybe 30 steps or less, and then stop, listen, look around, check the wind, check what the wind's doing. As long as it's in my face, I'm happy, you know. Looking under branches, looking under trees, looking under spots that you might be able to have a clearer view of what might be, you know, 50 metres ahead of you. Because in this type of pine, it's quite dense in some areas, and a lot of the hunting in areas like this is done within very close proximity because you have just no clear shooting lane much further than 50 metres or so, and that's even a stretch of probably honestly about 15 to 30 most of the time. So yeah, I'm just kind of zigzagging my way through, following game trails a little bit, then getting off them and going to the side of them, looking for new sign, checking every bit of poo I see, I smell, I feel it, I see if it's warm. It's a very effective way to hunt, so you know what's in the area. Okay guys, so I've decided, just found a really good spot. It's got a good 30 to 40 metre shooting lane, direct sight. It's pretty clear. I'm behind a little mound, a little bank. The wind, so where will the animals be coming from there? Look at the wind. It's perfect. Couldn't be any better. So I'm going to set up here and probably be here until the end of the hunt. And something's going to walk out just over there. I can feel it. I'm going to give it a nice clean shot. I can feel a deer. I can smell a deer is coming. Fingers crossed, eh? So that's where I'm set up, just on that bag. And that is my shooting lane, just down there. So there's all tracks down there and boo coming up. So they kind of come out of those bushes down there. And they come up. It's like a bank as well. As soon as they come up, they'll be hit with a throwaway. Hopefully a nice fallow deer. Doe or buck. I'm not too fussed. Alrighty guys, there's my little setup for my earplugs, by the way. Always got that on. So I'm just going to be laying prone behind this bag. It's camo, it should blend in pretty well with the colours around us right now. Just going to wait until something pops its head. Until a deer, I should say, pops its head from in front of me. Pops it out, walk it out in front, and I'll be ready for it.
Although we go out on the hunt in hope to shoot an animal, it's not always about shooting an animal. For me, it was just as much fun being out here on the hunt, exploring, being outside without shooting anything. That's the beauty of hunting, and that's why we call it hunting, not killing.
Okay guys, so we just got back to the car now. It's a good hike back. It's dark. Gonna leave. Got a long drive home now. Sunday afternoon or evening, night time really. I'm warming up the car. I'm not sure if you can hear that. Hopefully it's not too loud. So we got a bit of a drive back home. It was an amazing day. I left the house at 2:30 this morning. a.m. And yeah, it's been a big day. It's been a massive day. I've just been hiking pretty much all day. Tiny bit of driving around to different spots, but yeah, just been getting boot on ground. That's what I love most. It was a massive success. 4 massive antler sheds, like unreal. Some of the biggest ones I've ever seen. So I've got no complaining at all. I've got nothing to complain about. Didn't shoot anything. I did bump one. I forgot to tell you guys. I did bump one when I was set up in that spot. It came up. Well, it was just hanging around there, but it hadn't fully come up yet. And I just see its tail and stuff. You know, the little white tail, how it goes like that. And I think it winded me and off it went. It only looked like a doe. It was small. It was only one that I could see. So it is what it is. It's no big deal. But it was a success to me. Got some antlers. Found some amazing new spots. Put up a trail camera. And marked a heap of spots on my map. Like, that's a massive success. So I'm happy you guys came along. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the next one. We're out next week again for the long weekend. We're out in a new state forest yet again with some friends of ours. So myself, my fiance, you'll meet her in the next video. Otto again, he should be coming. And then yeah, some other special guests that you have not seen yet. No, they were at the first video. I nearly said the state forest. They were at the first videos camp, but there was like 42 people there. So yeah. So it's gonna be an exciting one. Stay tuned for that. Thank you very much for all the love and support. I can't thank you guys enough. I really seriously appreciate it. I put my all into these videos, and to see it pay off it's unreal. So thank you very much, guys. Enjoy the next video. Enjoy the rest of your day. See ya.